What's good? I hope you had a fantastic day or a fantastic night. Either way, I hope you guys are having a great one. This is the new game. Welcome to Nobody Wants to Die. What a name. All I know is that we are a detective, and we have this like some type of bracelet that we can reverse time like Doctor Strange. And that's all I know. Also the graphics look clean, so I really wanted to try this out. This is from the creators from a Polish studio actually. From Critical Hit Games. So shout out to them for making this beautiful game. I'm very interested. All I know is that we are a detective, literally everything that I just said. So I wanted to try a new approach since we've been playing a lot of the third person and trying to get a little bit into first person. Even though I'm not really a big first person guy, I like the third person in the platformers. Just wanted to change it around a little bit and see how this is. I think this is also a short game as well. So this could be all in one if my PC can handle it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and my laptop can handle it. Please, laptop, please. I beg of you. Okay. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Josh. I'm a variety gamer. Games that have just released, games that I haven't played from the past, and games that I probably played before but want to play again. Whatever I have on my list, I'll flip a coin, heads or tails. That'll be the first game I play, and second game and third game. I think it's just better for me that way because I think for years I'd be having difficult times of just like picking and choosing what games I really want to play. And then once a game releases, there'll be like some type of discount and be like, you know what, I'm like, let me grab this game. And then I don't play it for a month, maybe 3 months, maybe a whole year. That's how it's been in some of these games. Especially surprisingly, this one. Because this one was in my library for quite a while. Because I do remember buying it, and it looked pretty cool based off the trailer. At the time, I don't even remember anything that happened now. Everything that I see with a trailer and it looks nice, and plus it was a good price too, to be honest. I don't know how much it was, probably like 20-30 bucks, something like that when it first released. But just wanted to try this out and it looked pretty cool, so can't wait to play. Nobody wants to die. Why does nobody want to die? I don't want to die. Now I hope nobody else wants to die. Um, we're having a there's a lot of great things that's happening in life. Things are not really coming towards you and all that stuff. It will come. Okay. Um, as long as you keep your head to the sky. Be optimistic. That being all, camera off. Lego. Oh yeah, also I am keeping my camera on, so now y'all gonna see my whole facial expressions of nothingness. Okay.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological
Accurate.
miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled.
Wait,
The dream of immortality.
we put in our like
Now,
soul,
when
our
sickness
mind
or old
in
age
a
starts
new
dragging you
body.
down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
Mandatory.
So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being. Physical, psychological, and especially financial.
I'm forced?
Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
Who are you?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Wait, what? I just don't answer.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah.
And he accomplishes what? Anything?
No, not really. But he tries his best.
This guy looks familiar. It's a nice car, but there's so much that I need to talk about.
That reminds
hold on.
me of somebody.
Who?
Somebody from work?
Maybe somebody from work bought a shell like his. I don't know.
You mean that actor?
Yeah. Well, except now everyone's faces are leaner than they were back then.
James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
Shell at all? What? What's going on? She's got. Is this our mind? It's like it's forcing us to. Okay, so that was just a dream of everything. Okay.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Reducing the age
Fucking
limit.
politics.
Reducing the age limit. So much. Okay, this is crazy to even start. So pretty much in this world, in New York, I think it's like 2,390 something. We are in a world where people can stay young as long as possible, as long as they want. Since you can't keep your body, might as well make other bodies. But how do you make other bodies? How do they create those other bodies? Are there people that died at early age and they use that mind and put it in there so they come back to life? They probably explain it very interesting. I wouldn't say cool because that's weird. What makes it weirder is that they want to reduce the age. So they're voting of not only staying at 21, they might go to 18-year-olds. And I don't know what type of pills these are. Can you pick this? Ambrosia?
Ambrosia. It's ambrosia. I am so dumb.
Examine.
It used to give a bigger kick.
Suitable for all body ages. Contains 80 pills. Does it say what it does? A balanced compound of necessary minerals and ingredients to combat a range of negative synchronization symptoms. He's having it with freaking congratulations on your new body. It may serve you for many years. So we just... Is this ours? I'm guessing this is ours. This is
100 fucking years of work and taxes. Right.
Hold on. Okay, so this is, I'm guessing this is us. Body lending agreement number 9928372 192.329 for an indefinite period, signed on this day, October 9th, 2329. 304 years. At the Consciousness Transmission Center in the New York City between James Cara, holding ID 78293846705092209, hereinafter referred to as recipient, and the Office of Health, hereinafter referred to as the lender. Subject of the contract, body 42, 6 foot, 163 pounds, a male, gray eyes, E-class. Discount 50% since I work for the police department. I get 50% off. How much was this body? Distinctive features, barcode on the front, on the right forearm. I thought that would be like back of the head, like Agent 47. Numerous scars on arm, legs, and torso. The recipient is obliged to abide by the general rules of use regulated by the Code of Bodies under penalty of a fine, imprisonment, and or loss of right to use aforementioned body. 2. The recipient is obliged to carry out all necessary actions to restore and or maintain full bodily functionality as specified in Annex 1 under penalty of a fine, imprisonment, and or loss of the right to use aforementioned body. 3. In the event of dismissal from the NYPD service, the recipient is obliged to immediately pay the balance of the employee discount for the lender's individual citizen account number under penalty of immediate loss of the right to use aforementioned body. So this is our new body? But he's 42 right now. A great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. It's cool that you get to read all this stuff. This Friday, treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. Free admissions for all New York City residents, thanks to the generosity of well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Read page 3 through 5. Crisis. Pass or veto. Congress is not backing down on a controversial bill that lowers the cut-off age for free body subscription from 21 to 20. Okay. They're just going. I think it should just stop at 21. I wonder in that stage of in this year, are they keeping drinking 21? Will drinking be allowed at 21 or under 21 during this time? Or will it still be 21 since they're doing literally 20? They're trying to do 20. President says he will consider all options but has not ruled out a veto. Read on page 6. Scandal on TV. Drake star leaving the days of internal life. The heartbreak behind the decision, a moral scandal in a body of which he does not feel like himself. Interview on page 2. Oh. His body doesn't feel right. Weather forecasters anticipate moderate air pollution, standard decontamination. Oh my gosh. Decontamination procedures apply. My goodness. Slight chance of showers with occasional thunderstorms. Temperatures ranging from a low of 57 to a high of 62. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on?
Kara, how you feeling?
Kara.
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck!
Wow.
What are you?
Why did you
Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
All about that overtime. For overtime's sake. Just do for overtime's sake.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
But
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system.
sync test.
So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Okay, so so that's what our drugs is for, and we're not supposed to be working. Got it. Okay. Yeah, we're not supposed to work. What is this? Evidence number. Why do they have an evidence number on here? Moonshine. More and more.
More and more smugglers getting caught. Lucky for me.
But why have an examiner number? Oh.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
Now what is this? New York Hellhounds. This is like their Animaniacs?
What the fucking lock?
Oh shoot! Whoa, we got flying cars? Times Square,
That's for
Manhattan,
the
New
brave
York.
new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Who let on the bridge?
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
Then what'd I do?
Already on the line. James, Sara Kai. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you.
Oh.
Especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
What? You did what?
I don't remember much about the accident. Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
Oh. From like.
Chief Steiner trusts me. That ought to be good enough for you, too.
Yeah, well, so did your partner, right? The one who ended up having to get their eco-right reconstructed.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I'm back. So we're best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Kara. Look, you don't have to trust each other. Just report everything. Got it? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Nearest post office. See over here?
Warn you, though. I am not saving anybody from Demer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James, the post office?
Okay, not going over there. Over here.
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Shit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James.
Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Oh shoot. Getting on me. Well, getting on him too.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
Body
I see
auction?
it. It's on every goddamn corner.
In every corner? That's super weird. Having this on the bridge at all times? That's...
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Best movies are here.
This is the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops
The
used to do
decision
it?
affects the story.
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Okay. This is so interesting. The engine is up top. I'm about to say, why are we opening a window for? Huh. Purple Nurple?
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms and the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
What? 120 in a 42-year-old body. I'm guessing he's definitely probably, my guess, maybe 3 bodies? You just cut my freaking way. Bro, it would be tough being a driver of flying cars. I think that would be, you get way more car
Look,
crashes with those.
We got off on the wrong foot.
Don't apologize.
It happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to.
Okay, great.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Oh.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'll wait.
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing, I guess.
That's the spirit.
Take a sip of whiskey, don't drink. Let's not drink. We'll just wait. We're gonna keep waiting patiently. We're gonna wait patiently. We're gonna see if there's... We're gonna be a patient character. Okay, now we're going. I do feel like that this character likes to rush things, so I will probably add that to this as well, because I feel like that brings more into the character. And we shall see the more we do it. We shall see. I haven't seen anybody leave out the vehicle. Over here. The Herm. What was that? Need a new body? This is who y'all have? Auction every Friday? Full name.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Kara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
We need to get our sync right, bro. I just want to see if there's anything else in this area real quick. Just want to check. This is... Nah. Whoever auctioned this was a waste of freaking money.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Remember to send. Someone already broke it. Let's examine some of these
The past
places.
50 years, prices for B and C class bodies have increased by 240%.
240?
It's not an auction anymore. It's some fucking exclusive bidding club.
I mean, see what's going on now. Did you see those Xbox prices? Holy! Those are insane prices.
Got a monopoly. And still have to advertise. I'd say that tells you pretty much everything you need to know.
I mean, thank goodness not everybody's doing it though, like increasing prices of not only their comp, well, Sony might be next, I don't know, but increasing prices of games in the span of 5 years is a crazy world we live in.
No matter how much time each of us has, haste is baked into the city's DNA.
Anything else we need to see? Whoa. Alright, I think that's it for us. Now let's go back into this car. Someone broke into that. Okay, I'm going. I'm so sorry. Let's start. Park. Are you waving? Nah. You probably paid like 400,000 for that. Okay, let's open this. Open parcel.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Gotcha.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
What is locked? Let me know. What's the location?
5th Avenue, top floor.
Seriously? You'll get a chance to see this wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, can't wait.
Who's the case for?
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Getting cold feet. Wanna back out?
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
What is the mission?
Get in, fully Icarite, delivered to the Consciousness Transmission Center.
I wish she can explain who he
You're
is.
telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarites just lying around in a dead body?
Oh.
Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
So we can prevent a scandal?
There's been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
Ooh.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Okay.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
That's cool.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
Thanks for the concern, but I've never felt better.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
ping you
a
when I get
lie.
there.
But
Car out.
yeah. We're having that type of sync problem. She's back. Who is she supposed to be? Our girlfriend or our wife or something? Either one.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Oh shit. And that looks like a freaking villain. Looking like a Warframe character.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Green Tower, 72500 Fifth Avenue. Okay, let's go in.
Shit.
Oh.
James,
Oh.
camera.
Oh. Oh.
This was supposed to be an
A
accident.
burned
Fuckers hanging from
tree?
the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Okay. Hint mode. Oh, you get a battery? Usage?
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm
Literally.
still gonna need a photo for identification.
Okay. Take a photo. I think this is... Wow. No evidence found. I don't like how the camera is... Oh, I have to get close to his head?
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
Okay. I think I have an idea. Let's see, I expected a little more from you.
I expected you to be a little more savvy, given how much the chief sang your praises. Ah, don't worry, it'll be fine.
Fuck savvy. I'm in this as deep as you are now. What are you gonna do?
Just check out a few things.
What's that supposed to mean? James, just don't do anything careless, all right?
Moving on to reconstruction.
Reconstruction. Now this is what I've been waiting for. This time thing. Reconstructor. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold L2 when the left bar is active. Hold R2 when the right bar is active. Hold L2 and R2 when both bars are active. Got it. Interesting. The reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold L2 to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold R2 to return to the relevant moment. Okay.
You seeing this?
What?
Hold L2 to move the indicator to the yellow area.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Hold on. Through here. Into the anomalies, which I was gonna do. Analyze.
The Icarites melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or...
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's...
Oh, we can't. That's all we can do?
I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
They'll probably see her
Omega code 112
hoping in some type of way. So we're gonna do this. Alright, here we go. Analyze.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
A thick coating of charred skin and bone. Part of the skin is torn.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Oh, they're gonna see all this. Hold R2 and L2 to swipe over the yellow area in the reconstructor. Then enter an anomaly zone and look for traces. Okay, I want to see this whole thing. What's happened before? Oh wait, we can't do anything before the aftermath. Only the after. Just a little bit of the explosion. Analyze this.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find a source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Contains flammable substances. This green parts? Less than gel. Okay, we're definitely gonna be checking those. While holding triangle X-ray. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, wait a minute, huh? This device allows the X-ray objects L2 to follow the wires to find a generator. When you find a generator, aim at it and hold L2 to scan it. Okay. So I did see a line. See some wire going over here. And that's going down. That also is going down. Okay, that's pretty much where it goes. It goes down. So I don't see if there's anything else. Whoa. There's more.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. Hold on. Okay, that's going down. Okay, let's go back down. Pick up. Perhaps murder, perhaps? What are these names of these drinks? Oh. There you go.
The main transformer's under the floor.
Open it.
Shit, my eyes. It smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Messed it up.
Kara, what are you doing?
This was murder. I'm just say it, F it.
This is a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarate.
Well, I couldn't.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it, but it's just an Icarate pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Hold on.
The longer I sit here, the more it all not just Green's rotting corpse.
I wanna read the rest of it. I know he was talking to me. Hold on. Marcus Aurelius Meditations. Through ignoring... Oh shoot, ignoring? Are you serious? Through ignoring what is in the matter of another, a man has seldom been seen to be unhappy. But those who do not observe the intricacies of their own minds must of necessity be unhappy. Marcus Aurelius, B. 121, D. 180, emperor, philosopher, who ruled one of the greatest empires in history. Meditations is a posthumous collection of his personal notes. It is a collection of universal and timeless wisdom. A signpost for all those who wish to maintain a stoic, calm, and unwavering view of things in the face of adversity. Interesting. A man is not happy. A man is happy when he is ignoring what's in another person's mind. But those who don't use their own minds, they be considered unhappy. A person's very good at tracking other people's success. He even track theirs. My God. Back to the video. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Right. That's painful. Thank goodness that doesn't exist anymore. I know I had just called off the chief, but just want to read more of this and see what else I can see.
He was there. That's his signature.
Yeah, look what happened to him.
Edward Green. The Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America. U.S. Declaration of Immortality in Congress, July 18th, 2137. 200 freaking years ago. The Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America. We take the following truths as self-evident: that all people are created equal, that they are endowed with certain inviolable rights, that those rights include the right to immortality, freedom, and the pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is a universal and equal access to inquiry. Edward Green, George Bull, Julie Smith, Thomas Jones, Rahi Vahan, Joseph Kumar, Khalid Adebayo, Stephen Jones, Timothy Starsky, Kataro Yamanda, Kuri Kanan, Alfred O'Connor, Richard Olson, Martin Ron Dawson, Holly M. Johnson created all this. It's a nice helmet that is shattered. Wonder how. Let's go here and then we'll go to the open up the evidence here.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Arts and tribute to immortality. Oh shoot, I just had it backwards. Art and tribute to immortality, October 29th? Oh, October 25th, 2329 to December 31st. Central Park becomes a museum, full of works by the most eminent artists. Come see it for yourself. Gather your family and friends starting on October 25th. Totally free. Why is it worth it? Monumental oh my goodness. Why is it worth it? Monumental exhibits referring to the culture and tradition of old continent. Not only inspired reflection on the past, but also radiant, unwavering optimism about the future. The main theme of this exposition is humanity triumph over the ills of the past, over fate, chance, death, and time. Let's celebrate this victory together. All works have been selected under the supervision of the New York College of Art curators. The sole sponsor of the expedition is Edward Green. Thank you on behalf of all citizens. And top secret.
He was clearly trying to get rid of those.
There's a lot of top
Didn't make it?
secrets.
Or someone stopped them.
Let's read everything first. NYPD.commander@nygd.ua2green. I'm not gonna say the rest of that. Friday, September 16th at 9:50 p.m. Dear Mr. Green, as requested, I am sending the list of people you asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some of my anti-corruption friends. None of these people, after conviction, will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked, so risk is minimized. What's the next move? Everything is ready. Like, who is breathing? Smith, Oliver, Jake, Murphy, Noah, Longley, Jack Connor Jones, Samantha, Olivia, and Det, Kelly Johnson, William, Charlotte, O'Sullivan, Joe, Brown, Linda, Wash, Abigail, Margaret, A Criminal Past, Taylor, Ethan, David, Longley, Davies, Islam, O'Brien, Miller, George, Wilson, Reese, Byer, Byrne? I think it's Byrne. Richard, Crimes Against the Body, Davis, Charlie, Evans, Emma, Mary, Longley, O'Ryan, Kyle, Garcia, William, Damian, repeatedly caught using illegal substances, Thomas, Bethany, Alexander O'Connor, mental illness, Poppy Rodriguez, Margaret Roberts, and Det, A Sick Body, O'Neill, Lauren O'Neill, I'm sorry. Yours sincerely, Steiner. Let's leave them.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Yeah, I'm not gonna burn evidence that could be helpful.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
Now this goes hard. This is so cool, but so scary at the same time.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
Is this whole
A
family?
real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit. I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
I don't want to think what he did. I don't want to think what he did. Smell the sample. There's a lot of samples.
Fragrance museum in his home.
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy. Sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
Maybe we can use this.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence?
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
Describe chocolate? Sure. Sure.
It's kind of like...
Tobacco, grease, a mushroom. None of these are... So they never had chocolate in their lives? That's interesting. Probably say like... I wouldn't even say a mushroom, but not even tobacco or even grease.
There's something mushroomy about it. But I don't know if that's good. Is chocolate supposed to smell like mushrooms?
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Okay. Give it a shot. Should I smell it again? See if we can have a good... A cigar, rubber, a leather jacket.
Nice. Rubbery. Not acrid. But not like a tire. Completely not like that.
Okay, let's try this another way.
Okay.
Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay. Look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Still sniff it. Joy, bitter, and warm.
Okay. Emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm. And it fills my heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
I feel like
So, a growing mushroom, right? A nice bit of rubber, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
yeah, of course. What a waste of my freaking time with that. All right, let's continue. I think we should go back. I want to see if there's any more evidence that we can see.
Looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Oh yeah, maybe. Let's see. Right here. Bam. Okay. We need a code.
Open sesame.
Never mind. Oh, it says code not required. So, never mind. Turn on flashlight. Hold on. This is... Can't really see his name. Okay. I can't say that name. Some type of ancient guy. Oh shoot, what was that? More pictures.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how? That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
I know my family wants to go on a yacht. I don't mind going on there, but I'd rather just stay on land. But I don't mind going there. At least have the I guess, experience of going there, I guess. Oh, wait, there's more?
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite.
Oh, God.
Died a natural death.
Look at his smile. They were definitely there for the money. Take a cigar?
James?
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent, or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
No.
I may be a lot of things, but I'm no fucking thief.
Oh, and here I thought you had no shame at all.
I don't. Still
I'm
not a fucking thief,
I'm
though.
gonna be smart. I'm not gonna do anything that will mess up evidence for later on. But let's go back over here. Okay. Then we got a couple more stuff now.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire.
There's heart.
The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
I see this right here. What's this? There's a number here too.
This is some kind of... It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Oh yeah, the snake is there. Before...
Green was holding this bottle before he died.
Syndrogen.
Unique taste of our gin. Juniperus communis, passion, respect. Huh. Looks tasty.
Water, spirit. Cockroach was oil. Okay, let's analyze this.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Hold on, we're getting something.
What's he doing?
Did he throw up?
Finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Oh.
Why did you
Somebody's-
see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's Brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, all right? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
Okay, oh, okay, that's so much going on.
What happened?
Fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Okay. Oh,
There you go.
thanks.
Turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Okay. Let's get this done.
There's something going off here.
Through here.
Probably some kind of relic.
To the lost of friends, always suspicious. Winds?
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds.
Auspicious. I'm sorry.
That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
See if there anything else. Oh, let's open.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
Down here. Let's see what more we can analyze. Here we go.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Not that much. You have a nose for those things?
Sarah, think outside of the box. I can come up with obvious ideas myself.
Okay, let's see. It's reconstruction.
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Oh, okay. On this. Up here. Ah, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Blood.
See the hand.
I'll come back to that later.
Push him off here.
Pushed him.
Oh. Hold on.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Starting here. Alright, let's analyze the blood on the hand.
Green's
Blood.
fingerprints are on the railing.
So
The
he was
railing?
leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Okay, let's reconstruct. It's getting interesting. Walking?
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green was forced. The attacker did it himself. I think the attacker did
They
it.
fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Yes. Which, let's see. Footprint here.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
Alright, let's use the UV lamp. Oh, nice. There's multiples.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Huh. So he was like falling while getting up there? Alright, reconstruct. So let's see. Making sure nothing.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
There we go. Then I see more footprints.
Another
Use the
trace of blood.
UV4.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Yep. Let's see. Got this here.
Must have been bleeding a lot.
Some more. Since the slap
Oh, look
here.
at that. The tracks connect.
Alright, we got somewhere. Okay, you scared me. So everything. I just want to see the whole thing. Hold on. Does he deserve this? I want to hear from her.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
So go here. Jeez. Right there. Okay.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up with goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
Got hit in the back. Glass. With something.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Oh, okay.
Pass me this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
Okay. I don't. Oh. Was he forced to do all this? That's
The
why.
cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him
Who
do it.
made him do it? Just so it won't be on him. And the person who actually did it. It would just be like a
Oh, shit.
take his own life type thing.
Fucking mess.
But I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
Let's see. Go here. Take.
There's something here.
James?
Oh,
I've
this-
lost visual.
What are you doing? This is the snake that we saw on the tree. Oh,
Will you come back to me?
I can't.
James!
Turn the thing on.
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious?
Kidding
We've
me?
been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Wow. Thanks, Chief.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
There wasn't anything else?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Okay. I want to reconstruct. Leave the apartment. Use reconstructing to clean up the scene.
Nobody will even know I was here.
Dang it, we were so close.
I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
Or not. Oh, I can leave it like this. Or actually, yeah, leave it like this. I want to see what happens. Leave it like that. Leave it like that. I'm gonna see what they can do.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
It's not even flaming either. Man, I feel like we're so close to getting the evidence.
On my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
These are some crazy drawings. With the use of the synchronized, like, that is very cool. Yeah, they are not gonna like me after all this. I know we probably have to go upstairs, but since... Can I open? No? Okay. Never mind. What a place.
The wet, sick smell of mold and fungus flows off the moisture-slick walls and permeates the air. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
Jesus Christ. Dimmer. Daily dose of health. Be fit, healthy bodies is the key to a healthy society. Take at least 10,000 steps every day to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I am definitely going to be running a lot. I want to get my stamina up to play some more basketball for the summer and for the spring and for the winter and for the fall. I'm trying to get out more. I will say I'm trying to get out more. Now, Ambrosia. Ambrosia.
My goodness.
This looks like a freaking movie, but no. It's pills. And they still haven't fixed this. One thing's for sure, they're not good with tightening things up. They give you daily reminders, though, on every poster and every side. 10,000 steps every day. Your body needs it. According to the federal law, your body is the property of the government. Okay. No insubordination.
Insubordination.
Or neglect will be tolerated. You are forced. You are forced. Now, would that be a good idea? If you don't do it, it might just shock you and take your freaking mind out. You probably won't be used for that body anymore. What's here? Watch yourself and others for the common good. That's such a weird poster. That's a certain type of poster. A lot of graffiti. Give back our bodies. You know, some people are against it. And you're being forced. People just want to die, like pass away in old age. And they just put them in the freaking underground and burn it. I don't know what they do in this world.
Paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
Wait, what? C&D Wing, Irwin, 171. Are these our apartment rooms? Rent paid. Enter code. Oh. Oh, whoa. Wow. This is James' apartment? This is amazing.
Welcome home.
I am glad to be home.
Kara, how was your day?
I have an AI guy in my freaking apartment. Okay. Can't say.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Full body contamination. I mean, this is nicer than what Joe did with his freaking kitchen. I have to respect. What's in it today? New York Daily, October 9th. Train disaster shakes the city. Oh wait. Last night became a nightmare for the people of Central Harlem. A train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted at the Consciousness Transmission Center, including 2 agents. With that, is this our story? This is in October. No official cause of the catastrophe has been submitted, though there were numerous reports of explosions and gunshots. The police offered no comment. Martin Roy announced his games. The owner of the famous stadium has revealed his grand plan for 2330 to organize the largest series of sporting events this century. I'm not saying that sports are a recipe for all the world's problems, but if I can make people forget about them for a while, I'll do it. I swear I will, no matter how much it costs. The question remains, who exactly will pay for this endeavor? Interview on page 3. The right president for hard times. The president reassures citizens concerned about the controversial law reducing the age of free body subscription. He emphasizes that he is the right leader for the hard time and that he will not disappoint the confidence placed in him. Continued on page 4 through 6. Weather forecasters predict moderate air pollution, standard decontamination procedures, and no acid rainfall. Temps from a low of 57 to a high of 60. Okay. So this was on October 9th.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
New body allergies. Oh. Heaven nuts? Caro caprica? Kokoroma? New body allergies. This is what he has right now. What is this? Hollow chicken grill with vignette dressing? Oh, this is what they can make for you? Ham salad jelly? Protein honey? Fio Fio or Flo Flo? Sticky secret? Don't want to know what that is. What is that? What type of melted ice cream is that? What is protein honey? Shady shake. This is all the coffees? Okay. This is something.
Mail voicemail message from old bastard.
Oh.
How could you leave such a fucking mess?
It was
supposed to be a quiet job. Quiet! What didn't you understand?
It was clean.
Waiting for the report, and I advise you to get your ass in gear.
Okay. I knew he was gonna be upset with it. It is what it is. I just want to go upstairs real quick. This is our bed and everything. It's nice. Clock. 12:50.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Eos Island. Don't forget your suntan lotion. The only artificial island with a realistic synthetic sun. Book your visit now. Let's... And this is...
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
So this is wife. Sorry for your loss. If you know where she is. Dear Mr. Kara, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments, defects of your new shell. Okay, so our new shell is like our body. Just another word for body. Lactose intolerant. Oh, that sucks. Bronchial asthma. Okay. Scoliosis. Man. Allergy to heave nuts, as we saw on that sheet. We wish you many happy years in your new body. And I guess once we pass away, we go to a new body? Or is it at a certain age? Like, once you hit age 60, like you're done. Like you're on your way back to like your next body. Or 70 or 80, whatever it is.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
Oh, your sports team?
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
For sure. I wonder how AI is in this side.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
That is actually very sad. She's somewhere, but nowhere to be found. Or is she gone for life? Like, including her mind. But she might still be here. She just... Now, what is this?
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Weird way to isolate a plant, but okay. I don't know if other people do this. Let me know if anybody does this. Let me know. Brian sounds much better, love. Oh, was this their child? What happened? Don't tell me he's gone now.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
This what happened during the thing. During the train thing. Just want to check all this stuff first. John Hart and Harriet Thompson, the other woman. Probably a good movie.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Anderson and Johnson. You live more than once. There's a lot of detective movies that he likes.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years.
Player of the Year. Wow. Batbreaker.
As I said, I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Wow. Check snail mail? Dear James, we would like to invite you to a familiarization party for Frank's new body. This is so interesting. We are meeting at our house, 7 p.m., October 6th. Please confirm, and we hope to see you then. We don't want to pass each other on the street like strangers, do we? Hugs, Frank and Asia. Okay, well, we might go to that celebration. I don't know. I have no clue. I think we went everywhere. Now it says exit. Oh. This is not real. What? I'm about to say beautiful day. But no. It was just a freaking hologram. I thought that's what it was like outside. What? Alright, let me go back. I don't wanna miss anything. Join the police. Feel the strength of justice. This is what they look like. I'm very scared of him. Wow, that is so interesting.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge. A disgrace.
He signed. Oh, he signed it. Oh no. Now he's allowing them to age 20.
As usual.
Preparing the bathroom. Please stand by. Current module shower. Available modules. Decontaminator. This is so interesting. It's beat up a little bit, but it's... You have no... This is... Okay. Now what is this? Oh. That's a lot of pill bottles. Okay.
Hey, I was still using it.
Oh. I'm sorry. Were you still going around? I didn't. We take turns? Wait, I don't.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right
Hey.
back at you.
Hockey, are we? What's your first move then?
Oh, a left jab.
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
Dodge and a hook from below.
Elbow block and a headbutt.
Shin kick.
A kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your teeth up off the floor. 1-0.
Oh, whatever. Oh, shoot.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
That is insane. You are living with somebody else's scars. You are living with somebody else's symptoms. It's crazy to think about.
Move in there or what? Get out.
And this is sadly the symptoms that we have to deal with this body. Man, I don't know what type of shower that was, but we're gonna have another fight.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Alright, let's move the couch. Okay, it's a lot of room. Now let's log in. Wait, we took the thing. Oh. Act behind Sarah's back. Ask Sarah for help. We promised Sarah to not go behind James' back. So I feel like we should do the same thing here. So let's just ask Sarah for help. Hopefully she says yes. If not, then that's fine.
Sarah,
How's the job
As
going?
long as
to
we
complete my report, I need to
told
summarize
her.
the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
I'm seeing her and need access, okay? Should the report be professional or not?
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it. Don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
Bite your tongue.
Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Oh. Remain calm. So she... Oh, wow.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully.
I didn't clean up as you'll get...
I didn't clean up the crime scene, so sooner or later the top brass will want to report. And it won't be my name on it.
Oh, fuck.
Exert pressure. Say nothing.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
Okay.
As clear as day.
Crystal.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
So she committed...
Look,
Oh,
let's
wow.
not
So she
fight.
took her own life.
Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit.
Okay, so
Clear up
Sarah's doubts.
doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. When Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. What proves that somebody else was there besides Green? So, we got the bottle, the dead Icarite, the short circuit, the symbol, hangman, slipped through the cable, a wound, fresh wound in the back soaked the shirt with blood, commemorative watch. I should have just read the whole thing for each one. A bottle marked with a snake symbol containing a strange, thick liquid. We got the dead Icarite. It's been completely destroyed. Reconstruction show fluid running down from Green's nose and eyes. Short circuit. The reconstruction shows Green tearing cables loose and flooding the transformer with alcohol. What's caused the short circuit and started fire? Symbol. A weird symbol in a circle carved in a tree a long time ago with the number with it. Green slipped a cable noose around his neck, then jumped backwards at an awkward angle. A fresh wound in the back soaked the shirt with blood. Inside the watch is a picture of Green, Kovalev, and Park. The inscription reads, "The best of friends, always as auspicious wins." My goodness. Then the last one, beating. The construction shows Green thrashing his head, smashing the floor, as if he was taking a beating. So let's pick up a clue. And let's just say, let's go from this thing here.
Got something?
Drop it.
Nah, it's nothing.
Wait, are we
Somebody
syncing all of it
damn
together?
determined to fuck Green's Icarus up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
Oh, we're synchronizing each one that goes together.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
You just spread these out.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Drop this here. Now with the
It'll be hard to
hangman.
defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
No.
Man, I think we could have got it finished. I'm not gonna lie to you. The
He
wound.
could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving?
And then
Wanna guess
commemorative
which one's
watch.
the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here, or if they threw it back in Green's face.
And then
This is
beating.
quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Wait, it says I shouldn't let Sarah know I took it. She could rat me out again. Okay. The beating. That can go together with
What else do you need?
this.
A lot of money, promotion, happiness.
That's after we've solved this case.
Oh, how lucky I found you.
The
Okay,
fresh
we
wound.
still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the
Perfect.
same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Got it. The fresh wound coupled with Green's strange behavior
I found
in the
some
reconstructed.
interesting tidbits.
Okay.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Perfect. Awesome. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Let me just finish reading this. The fresh wound coupled with Green's strange behavior in the reconstruction have been enough to convince Sarah someone else was there. So we got 2. How did Green die? And who will want Green dead and why? So we got a couple here. Toxicology report, gunpowder, Green's journal, and traffic cam photo. Now, I don't know where gunpowder... Well, maybe that calls for the explosion, maybe. Or the toxicology
Didn't
report.
glow at night by any chance. Because of everything in his blood.
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if Green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Okay. So this is a large concentration of ambrosia, pharmaceuticals, and some other substances with phony names. Alright, Green's
guests.
journal.
What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
They're the only one Green had meetings with on the day he died. Alright, traffic cam photo.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Just before the incident near Green's apartment, a traffic camera caught Park speeding, with his arm around Jane Salma in the passenger seat. And then gunpowder.
A shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Laboratory analysis showed traces of gunpowder in Green's hands. Okay. So, how did he die? Large concentration of ambrosia. I don't think she's the reason. Well, there you go. I mean, they were the last person they saw, but I don't think she's the one. But we'll read more to it. But it's a part of it. 2 people saw Green that day he died. A smuggler and a psychiatrist. Could either have a motive. Which could it be the friends on the watch?
Build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
I mean, you were yelling as well. Anyways, let's see. Pick up clue, deadly sentiment. Kovalev and Green saw each other on the day of his death. Plus, they are also linked by a sentimental object found in the scene of a crime. How could a pissed off smuggler destroy Green's ichorite? See, cause of death? But this is the last one that I can think of, but I don't know. A large concentration of ambrosia.
Weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah, how did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No, I don't think so. No, that would be...
What? Unethical?
So doctor-patient confidentiality. Ambrosia and pharmaceuticals aren't crucial here. But what were these other substances, the classified ones, doing to him? Let me put these away from each other. Also, I'm gonna spread them out just a tad bit, just to make it like more organized and not be like so close to one another. There you go. Just so I know who is together with what. What's together with who. It seems like this is together as well. This one is together with that.
If we knew how
Here
the
we go.
perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great. You want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure. Whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More
Okay,
facts,
well,
or it's a waste
more
of effort.
facts. Okay. We'll see what we can do. The former smuggler might have dosed Green with a poison that destroys ichorite. We're missing the murder weapon. The murder weapon. Wait. Do you think this would be perfect? A bottle marked with a snake symbol containing a strange thick liquid? Do you think that this would be the evidence for that? But I might be wrong. So circle, gunpowder, traffic cam. This is our only evidence. We probably have to drop it. There it goes. Sarah, I have something for you. There may be something in the bottle. Something that Kovalev used to destroy Green's ichorite. It's time to go all in. Conclude an analysis. Alright, let's do this.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is
You
one
don't
more
have
piece
to.
of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene?
Yeah.
They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
That's all I got, I don't think.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Yeah, this is, we got the evidence though, right? Examine.
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficially. Not as a boss, but more like, buddy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Documents you found at Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
Seriously? Or should I just go with his games? As a buddy.
I know how
Right.
this city works. You don't have to explain yourself.
Kara, you're my man. I wish it worked differently, but I just need to be in certain, relationships to keep my finger on the pulse, to react and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
They left that green? I wish I knew what the second one
I
was.
wouldn't take anything from a crime scene.
Really? You couldn't take care of them? I have to do everything myself. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
Alright, Chief. Oh, we're definitely going to jail. What do we need to do? Oh wait, it's in the bottle.
Code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
I love this. I love these little interactions. This is so good.
Everything
so
was
good
in
together.
Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
Yeah, the Chief. Come on, man.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
Got it.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Right. I'll send a
I'll
report.
send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... doing a specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
Probably not gonna like this. Oh no. Light a cigarette. Oh shoot. You know, this would be very cool in VR.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier. Or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations? Other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation. Their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer. Desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost. easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James,
See if we can find him.
No, he went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Potential murderer.
That print belongs to. That's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn
cool.
big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg?
Okay, bet.
What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything
Probably.
by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Okay, bet.
Deja vu.
Okay, come on. I need to know this freaking evidence. Are we on the sign? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, man. That is so cool. I like it a lot. Okay, let's go back. Yo.
Damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
I'm about to say, is that whole blimp finna explode? Maybe I should go inside before it explodes on me. I'm not doing that. No siree. That rhymes. Alright, let's get it. Check it.
Deadly poison is atropine.
98% match.
Okay, great.
Fingerprint analysis 98% match. Current body only. Dmitry Kovalev. Aha. Liquid sample analysis. Entropine harmful for Icarite.
That was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh?
I'd have to get to him.
You in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have
What?
been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
What? Oh my gosh, the freaking blip explode.
James, did you hear the announcement?
Oh
I
no.
even felt it.
They destroyed my
You're
freaking
that
beautiful
close to
view.
it? Are you alright? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go. No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!